Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will and we are back with some more Final Fantasy today. And we are gonna, you know, get into it. Oh, I can't remember exactly where we were. I think we were on a bit of an intermission.
Are crawling with a Kashik in the valleys are full of ether.
How indeed. My men and I lost an entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there afore.
Oh yeah. Okay, we have these quests to still do. And I think we completed everything but the dragon? Oh wait, no, we got another mystery. That's a B. Okay. Man in Black. Alright, let's actually try. It's a B level, so let's, I guess we'll see if we can find him. And Drake, Lost Wing. I can't remember where Sandrake is. Okay, Sandrake is north, south. Okay, we'll go here. Lost Wing. Okay, Lost. Wait, what? It's just like in the middle of no man's land. Like. Oh, wait, that's because this place was kind of taken over. Okay, well. Well, I don't know where it would be exactly. We'll go there. We'll figure it out. If I read the rest of the sentence, I could probably figure it out. But who needs reading? Oh. What the heck? I can't. No head pats? What the? Okay, is this actually still a city? Okay, yeah, it's still a city. It's limited in terms of us being able to, like, fight. Oh, wait. Let's try it out here. That was for a boss fight? Which we only really did once. So let's see if we can come back. Alright, hold on, let me check everything. Everything going good? Yep. Alright. Yeah. It's weird when you have, like, an offshoot little area that's, like, only really used one time pretty early on in the story. They could totally reuse this for it. So, let's see. Can we? Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, that looks like a Dark Souls. That 100% kind of... Okay, his fit is a lot nicer, but just like a huge hulking dude with like a huge, like, tube that he, like, smashed the shit out of you with, that's totally something you'd see in, like, Dark Souls. Whoa. Okay, this dude's B.
Me and my mortar. Purge them of their sin.
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Hold still.
Whoa, this guy has some wacky moves. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. He's not really doing much damage to the shield. Oh shit, it's a flamethrower. I hate when they do projectiles and then they do the flamethrower. There's not a lot of people that do that in this game, but it's really annoying when they do. Alright, we're not really doing a lot of damage. Honestly, with a lot of the smoke and fire effects, it's a little hard to like see him sometimes. Howdy. Dude, double, like, ult. Dropping the lightning and doing the Bahamut laser. Shit. Although, that's quite a bit of gold right there. Nice. 13,000. Not bad. I think we're going for 30,000-ish for our ability points, if I remember correctly.
Your work here is done.
That dude did surprisingly a lot of damage to us where we had to do a heal for a B. Although, again, like I said, it was pretty hard to read his movement just because he was, like, shooting or flamethrower or swinging the thing around. So it's like there were 3 different things he could have done. But honestly, like, I just kind of damage boosted right through it. Just, like, ate all the damage, and just beat the hell out of him and just healed. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. We got it. We also have these side quests, too. Let's go here. Oh, wait, no. Let's go here.
Well met. You've a discerning eye.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved
I
in.
think we actually been there before,
And
maybe.
so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chairdress Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
So we did find a city in a canyon once before. Yeah. Okay, so it is exactly where I thought it was going to be. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait. Oh, I'm running back. Okay. Wrong way. I thought the way downhill was back. Back and to the left. No. Okay, yeah, so we already kind of went there and looked at it. Alright, everyone's level 33. Orgel, where the hell are you? Although now that I think about it, fighting that dragon, maybe I should have waited until we had like a team with us. Not just soloing it. Us and Torgal. Although I don't know how much useful they'd be. But thank God that our allies, we have no control over them. So good thing they don't have like a health bar. So it's like one of those things where it's like, you have no control over them. You don't have a say in like what kind of moves they do or if they're like more aggressive or whatever. But they have a health bar and you have to like watch them so they don't die. Thank God they didn't do that. That would have dragged this down so much. Alright.
This must have been a nice place once. And it will be again.
Oh, nice. We were able to take out a few. Honestly, that was the wrong button. I was not trying to do that. I keep forgetting, it's triangle just to do palm magic.
Get him! To me, boy! It's over.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was a whip. It's weird when birds are like very strong. When it's just like a bird and not like some sort of armored like dragon type. This is like, it's a bird. They have brittle bones. Like one swing from the sword should like literally break most of the bones in their body. It always feels
That's
very
all of them.
demoralizing when you're getting defeated by average-sized bird.
Let's head back to Boklad.
Actually, there was quite a bit of fighting there. Nice. I was thinking it would just be regular enemies and we just have to, like, take out a few spots, but it actually did quite a bit more than I thought.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you'll give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But
Okay,
enough about
right.
him.
Cool.
How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then. Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Honestly, I was kind of expecting a little bit.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
I was gonna say, it sounds like that there could be like a follow-up. That. Here.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
Alright, everything except for the dragon that beat our ass. Alright. Let's head upstairs. And see about doing another one of those. Actually, I don't even know if it's a lengthier quest. We've only really done one, and it turned out to be a longer quest, so I don't know if all of them are like that.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've
But
tons
we
of
shall
plenty
see.
to guide you in your search.
Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, okay, so these are all just like notes. I just want to double check the way down. Oh, there's only one. I thought we had like 2 or 3 of these.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
The manservant. Post haste. Rutherford. Well, to be fair, it's not that crazy far away. Oh, dude, it'd be so cool if they were like, oh yeah, they took over the city and we need to take it back, and then we are actually able to go to that city. Because we still haven't went to be able to go to Uncle's town. Ah, there.
My lord Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Alright. on.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps.
Shop, yeah, right there. Let's check them to see if they have
Anything I can interest you
We
in?
shall see.
My thanks. Thank you for your custom.
We still need this area, and it kinda... I'm pretty sure these only get unlocked through main story. I don't think we've ever unlocked a new area just for side quest purposes, but I don't know. Yeah, man, dude, this weird salt
Someone's
mine
got himself in
area
trouble.
looks so nice. Oh no.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
It's a good move, but it does kind of scatter a lot of the enemies out. Oh! Orgel was on our left side, and when I hit that move, he just popped out of our right. He's barely off screen. Fire! Crouch! We literally just fireballed his balls. We broiled them.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Yeah, so we have like this spot, and then we have this spot. There's two parts. Pretty far. I mean, we're expanding the, like, entire continent.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Rutherford Wainsworth, the what? Oh look, there he is.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford.
Everyone's getting their ass beat by
attendant
bandits.
to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Alright, time to whoop some bandit ass. What the hell is with all of these guys getting robbed by bandits all across this continent? Like, good lord.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
That big guy's gonna be a problem. Hook him. Broke the shield the second time, so quick.
You're finished.
Honestly, those guys are just... Once you get them downed, it's... Like, they're not that hard to get down. A lot of these enemies are, like, pretty basic.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine, which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good days. He's like just covered in blood.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm hitting like every wrong button.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
New thingy. Alright, and then we have this place that has like 2 different quests. I think there were still like a letter or 2 that we had to do, and then we'll hop over to that small town.
We've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
He's like right downstairs. Okay, so yeah, we had 3 and we've already done them, right? And then we... I hate how zoomed out this is. The handyman. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Actually, let's go talk to this guy. I don't even know if side quests affect his meter or not. So, we talked to him after we did our last main story beat.
Most of them, anyway.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Oh, okay, so side quests, I guess,
You wish to study the tomes?
OCD. Everything needs to be complete. Alright, so we're still missing some people.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Okay, I think we're gonna go and do the 2 quests here, see how these are. And I don't know, I think maybe today might just be a light day, and we just, like, focus on the side, like, finishing up these 2 side quests, then call it a day, guys. And then tomorrow, main story all day, and we'll, like, blast through it.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Okay, so just the open plains. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I was gonna say, is there a connection right there? That would have made things a little bit easier. Chicken nuggets.
Come on.
Yeah. And yeah, so today is going to be a shorter day, sorry about that, but today's the last day of the Rust server, which only happens, you know, once a year, and I wanted to be able to catch that, because there's been some fun, crazy shit going on there, too. Man, are they ever gonna make a sequel to Rust? Just like Rust 2, where they, like, double the size of the map and increase the graphics? That'd be fucking sick. I'd really hop in if they did that.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Yeah, this just feels like bad. Oh, I can dodge. I did not realize that. Doggo. Yeah, it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like there should be something. Okay. Yeah, it's so slow. That did so much damage. See, I'm not understanding. He's level 33, so certain elements does certain damage. Like that, laser did so much damage to this dragon guy. Which is kind of weird, because you think, like, oh, that's kind of like Dragonish power that we're using. You think that would be, like, a lot more damage done to people than it would be to other, like, dragon-type characters. But instead, it's the dragons that take the most damage, and it's like...
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that was super quick. Yeah, again, like, the leveling in this is so weird. Because sometimes you'll fight, like, a big guy that's level 33, and it's like, oh, this is gonna take a few minutes. But then you fight, like, that dragon thing, it's like, oh, this is probably gonna take a few minutes. And then it's, like, done with in, like, a minute. It's like, oh. It's just still hard to, like...
Here's your hide.
Grasp.
As requested.
This strength
I
differential.
worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
In fact, we haven't super looked around a lot here.
Here, take a look at my wares.
Okay, there's only one thing from here. Let's see if we could sell some stuff. No duplicates. Haven't really been picking up. Oh, I was reading that wrong. I had the numbers flipped and I was like, we have 3,000s of these? And I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we haven't really fought like, we've already sold a bunch of stuff earlier. I don't think we ever, like, made up the, what we lost. Or, what we, sold off.
Ah, not bad. It's a deal.
81. Yeah, I'm just lowering it to...
Ah, not bad.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we got a bunch of those.
Got anything
so
else for
500 is even 10,000.
Go safely.
No, wrong way.
Welcome,
Alright,
welcome.
bam.
Fine choice.
Got that. Alright, we need to get up there. Portal. got a ladder there. We got stairs here.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
You there! Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures, the most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Alright, domed pavilions. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Let's get some mysteries afoot that we need to solve with our archaeology skills. Oh, I need to look in. When is the Indiana Jones game coming out? Is that already dropped? Okay.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
It is.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the
I
rest of the
love
boxes
this
to
kind of
Dara.
architecture. It's so rare to see where it's like literally like it's carved into the mountain side.
Has been coughing less of late.
It's so cool.
Yes. I am Master Soldier.
Take your rocks off. Ooh. The
What
golden
golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a pottage from it.
Oh, yeah. Treasure chest?
Perhaps you'll invite me round.
There we go. Oh. Trying to jump the stone. Look up the Indiana Jones game. Let's see here. I don't think it came out yet. But yeah, it's on pre-order for December 9th. When it's supposed to. We shall see. Children of Hunter. Okay, so they were warriors and then turned into farmers.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Dude, he's like literally like, no matter where you are, you're still like 2 seconds away from him.
Engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Oh, holy shit. I did not realize how many points we got. Holy crap. Those side quests juiced us up. Holy hell. Wow, we got 5,000. We started under 3. One's so cheap. Yeah, we have the lightning one. I would like to level up. But yeah, we're super close. We just need an extra 1,000, which honestly, I thought it was going to take us a while to get up there. Because yeah, we were at like, I think 2,600 when we started. So we got like a lot of ability points, way more than I expected. Honestly, I thought maybe we get 4,000 by doing the side quests. I wasn't even paying attention. Holy shit. Yeah, that looks to be the last one. And we still have all of this land, too, to go explore. And we still need to, like, see our ship officially, which that should be coming up. Alright. And Yeah, I'm not 100% what triggers new bounties on the board, like obviously doing main story, but I'm still not sure if side quests can trigger it. Doesn't look like there's anything new. We got some rewards because we were able to increase our reputation.
Back so soon. You earned this.
Okay. And we're like we're literally less than 100 away from the final one.
Come again.
Max
I may have more for
reputation.
ya.
Alright. Yeah. Sorry about the short stream today, guys, but yeah. Honestly, my sleep schedule, ever since I was sick, my sleep schedule has been complete ass. Which is why, like, my stream schedule has been, like, fucking all over the place. But yeah, that is it for today. Short and sweet stream, just finishing up those side quests, and tomorrow we're just gonna hit the main story hard and push that through and see what happens. Hopefully I really do hope the sky goes back to normal before the end of the game. Because the DLC happens like almost right at, like, the way to unlock the DLC is like right near the end of the game. And I'm just really hoping that we can do the DLC with, like, a nice, beautiful sky rather than all this overcast. Yeah, that is it for today. Short stream. End of day 1536. Hold on, let me double check. Did I set that right? I didn't! Oh my god, I forgot to do that. Dang it. All day was wrong. Alright, hold on. Text box. That's what I forgot to do. I thought I missed something when I was doing my setup. Day 37, not 36. Dang it. Full stream is off. Fuck it. Alright. Well, yeah. End of day 1537 of streaming in a row. Thank you for coming out and hanging out for this brief stream, and I will catch y'all tomorrow, where we're going to be continuing Final Fantasy and hitting the main story, seeing where this goes, because yeah, we've been talking about the boat. We obviously got to go rescue our girl. But yeah, I'm assuming that's what we're going to be doing. Like, that's the main mission. We're just going to be, like, trying to get to her. So I don't know if we're gonna destroy the crystal while we're saving her, or if this is just gonna be a whole, like, side quest on its own, because it feels like most main quests are literally like, we're going to the city, oh, we destroyed the crystal. Like, every single time. It's never we go to the city with the crystal and we don't destroy the crystal. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and I'll catch you all tomorrow with some more Final Fantasy. See you.